Welcome to episode 2 of Legoletics, my range-only Ultimate Iron Man. That sounds so odd. Starting with the episode, we are going to be aiming for 2 items. My plan, as of right now, is to take the 10k GP from the stronghold and then get arrows with it to get 27 range from cows, which will give me some nice free crafting experience, and then I will finish up the requirements of the Lost Tribe quest and get the bone crossbow finally unlocked, as it's basically my best weapon until the rune crossbow. After this, I will be using the new crossbow to do Plague City and Biohazard, and then unlock the Ardome cloak. This is my plan. And here we go, we've made it to the first gift, the gift of peace. That's going to be 2000 GP and a really dodgy emote. Let's get the rest of this free cash. We have made it to the second floor. We're an absolute tank. Nothing is phasing this Legoletics character. We are going to get another 3000 gold, and if I can get on the page, the slaphead emote. Absolutely fantastic. This is the scary room. This is the one that it could all go wrong, but we are going to do it together. We are going to make it. What is this? Okay, new questions are always nice to see. Let's absolutely bomb it. Come on. We're a tank. We're an absolute tank. Unit. Hang on. Oh my goodness. We have found him. He spelt it really wrong, but he is the champion. Champion of the spiders. What a find. And we are done. We have made it to the box of health, which should get us the last 5000 GP and another remote. The idea remote. I've got an idea. Let's get a chronicle and some arrows. But first we're just going to climb down here, so we can say we've been here. It's a milestone. Well, not really, but you know, it's fine. So now the plan is to go and get a chronicle and some arrows and continue on with my plan. Right, now comes the question of what we spend our 9399 GP on. So, I know that we can use the oak shortbow and the willow. Yeah, it'll do. And now I guess the best, probably iron arrows. So let's buy. Oof, this is going to be a while. I'll be back when I've got everything. Okay, so I've settled at the oak shortbow, the willow shortbow, and 1250 iron arrows. Now, I basically need to make space in the inventory so that I can do as efficient as possible trips with crafting, so I can get the maximum amount of XP per inventory. The first of many range levels on this account, level 2 on this account. This is going to be a long road to 27 range, but you know, that's what I've signed up for. Level 3. Level 4. This is level 5, so I can now equip the oak shortbow and scrap this dodgy standard shortbow. Oh man. 6. That is level 7. I feel like this montage of levels is getting pretty old. I'm just gonna wait until we get something interesting to show. So, this is what my inventory should look like after a trip of the cows. So all I have to do is run into Al-Khurid to the tanner, get this leather tanned, and turn it into the best thing I can make. Now, I'm not sure if it's gonna be good XP like at all. It only costs 1 GP per, and you know, it's getting me some free XP. It's 30. Ooh, to be fair, that's not too bad. I don't know why RuneLite just said I got a level when I didn't. So yeah, we'll see how good this actually is. It might be a complete waste of time, but I may as well do it while it's free XP. So looking at the RuneLite, I got 290 XP for free basically. I mean, it cost me a couple of GP to tan it and for the thread, but at the end of the day it's 290 XP that I didn't have before, and they got me from 1 to 4. Hopefully I can get up to about level 14 with level 27 range. If I can do that, then I can make myself some leather armor, which obviously is my best in slot until possibly even green d'hide. I mean, I could make snakeskin, but you know, snakeskin is pretty tough to get. We'll see, I suppose. Okay, so for reference, this general store in Lumbridge will buy 1 leather glove for 2, and it stays at 2. See, if we sell 5, it goes down to 1, and if we sell another 5, it's 0. So I can't be bothered to hop every world. I'll probably just sell them all. It's not too much. He's doing what I want to do. It's not too much of a loss anyway. I don't really mind, because I can get this back up once I've got 60 agility, which shouldn't be too far in the future. So I'm not too bothered about making a net loss. Let's see what kind of reward we're gonna get from this random. Yep. What would you do if this champion challenged you to a fight? You'd just give up, wouldn't you? This is the true champion. Okay, so I somehow missed the level, but we did just hit 27 range. And these are the stats now, post 27 range. To be fair, it took a long time, but it was worth it. You know, we got 23 crafting, 27 range. So now the next step is to work on the rest of the requirements for Lost Tribe and get that quest done. Right. I made a big misjudgment, so I said it was 27 range. Turns out it's 28. I'm not done yet. I guess I've got another level to go. Right, there we go. Now we can move on with this account and actually get going somewhere. The Lost Tribe is the first hurdle I must cross on this account in order to progress at a decent pace. I already have requirements to use the crossbow, but now I must obtain the rest of the requirements in order to complete the quest. The requirements I need are Goblin Diplomacy, 17 Mining, 13 Agility, and 13 Thieving. This is what I'm going to be working on now. There is part 1 of Lost Tribe done, Goblin Diplomacy. Now all we need is the stat requirements, and then we are ready to go. That is 5 thieving accomplished, so now I'm going to go to RD and thieve cakes up to 13. I might stay a bit longer, I'm not too sure, and then I'm going to move on to the gnome stronghold to get my agility up to 10, and then we're going to finish that off as well, and then we'll just finish off the mining. Easy game. And there we go, we are now 20 thieving. We can now steal from the male hand members, which is a pretty big thing, and we can also, I'm pretty sure, steal from the silk stall. So there we go, another little level coming in. Content, absolute content. Oh no. There is 25 thieving, and I think we are done thieving for a while. I can do the Sorcerer's Spring Garden. If I can even access that, I don't even know. So now I'm going to make my way up to the Grand Tree, where I'm going to get my agility up. So, as we go down these, down this tree branch, we should hit level 10 agility. So now we can go and do the Draenor course for a bit of a faster XP up to level 13. But before then, I'm going to go to RD and try to sell this silk to get some of the RD tasks done, so that in the future I don't really have to worry about them. There is 13 agility. I might stay till 20, just so it's done out of the way. But yeah, that is 13 out of the way. And here is... Come on. Do it. 20 agility. Now it's time to get Lost Tribe done. And there we go, it is finally over. Lost Tribe complete, let's get the crossbow. Here we go. Time to move on to the RD cloak. Quick pit stop for 30 fire making. Time to get the free fishing XP from the sea slug quest. Here will be the fishing, well, the sea slug quest, sorry. And 24 fishing, which means we can do the last but one task. And boom, we are one step closer to the end goal of this episode. And there we go, it's done. It's time to claim the cape. There we go. We've got it. Pretty much what we've been looking for this entire episode is complete. The Dorgshan crossbow and the Ardorn cloak, which gives me unlimited teleports to the monastery, which is pretty good for what I need. And with that, I must say good night, good morning, thank you for watching episode 2. I will see you in episode 3. Goodbye.